We interrupt this video to talk to you about Rethink Arms. Rethink Arms is a rifle company that I started, and we are a firearm manufacturer that's getting into the AR-15 space. Make sure you tap in with Rethink Arms. Of course, due to YouTube rules, I can't give a link that links directly to the firearms, but follow Rethink Arms on all social media platforms and learn more. What's up, guys? Daryl from Smart Shooters, and today I want to talk about the P365 X Macro, or P365 XL X Macro, that I built myself and saved a couple bucks. Let's do a part two, man. Let's really talk about this thing. I had so much confusion on the last video. People in the comments blowing my mind. Let's talk about it. So the cool thing about this is that I was able to buy a grip module and a magazine and turn my P365 XL into a macro. All right, put that in quotations. Here's some of the things that I guess wasn't super clear. Number one, this was only applicable to people who already had a P365 XL. Okay, what I was saying is, if you own a P365 XL, it only made sense to me to do it this way versus going to spend another 800 bucks, or some dealers are charging $850. And I even seen it today on Gunbroker for 900 bucks for the new X Macro. I just don't see it. So I was trying to give you guys a cost-effective way to get the same capacity, because if I understand correctly, most of us are after the higher capacity. And so I was trying to give us an easier way to do that, but only if you already had a P365 XL. Number two, this does come with trade-offs, all right? So I added the red dot. With the 365 XL slide, I lost my rear sights, all right? On the very back of this, they have these little stubs, but I don't count those as rear sights. I lost my rear sights. That happens with anybody who has a P365 XL and takes off their rear sights to add the red dot, okay? So compromising by saving the money, you lost your rear sights. You also don't get the compensator. But again, if it's me, I've never ever shot my 365 XL at the range and was like, oh, I really wish I had a compensator. Okay, because that's not, maybe I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. That's not what drew me to the 365 X Macro. What drew me was 17 rounds. This has the same capacity as a Glock 17. That's what drew me to the whole X Macro thing, right? And so my thought process was simply, I already have this. Yes, I'm gonna sacrifice the rear sights, which I would have done anyway. Yes, I don't have a compensator, which I didn't have anyway, but I wanted 17 rounds in my magazine. And that is why I made my last video. And this way makes sense if you already own a P365 XL. To get a grip module and a magazine, I'm a dealer, so it was probably 100 bucks for me. But let's just say user cost was 150, 160 bucks. Versus the X Macro, that's 800 bucks. All I was saying is, if you already have a 365 XL, this way makes sense if you're like me and the goal was capacity. So anyways, that's it, man. I just wanted to make sure y'all understand that, of course, you got to give some things up if you take this way, right? If a compensator means that much to you, buy the macro. Who cares? I just wanted to give a simple alternative to people who wanted the capacity but weren't into the other hype that came around the macro. I do wish I had the rear sights, but I've always wished I had the rear sights ever since I had the P365 XL. So to me, I'm not losing anything by taking this route. Hopefully y'all get me. Let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. And I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tune into the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a Smart Shooters video. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.